What are two or three policy changes in the Indian economy that you would want to happen over the next 2-3
We could
years?
spend the whole day, but
Mm.
I think the single biggest thing we need to, at some point, as a people, begin to push for is change in our legal system. Not the judiciary necessarily narrowly, but the legal system more widely. Because in the end, enforcement of contracts, law and order, all of these things are critical to the functioning of any successful country. And unfortunately, it is just abysmally slow in this country. And basic contracts cannot be enforced. Now, we cannot even, there are other problems in this country as well. But I would say this would be the single biggest thing. If you look at many other problems, the root of that problem will ultimately come to inability to enforce contracts in this country in time. So, therefore, this is the single biggest reform we need to do. Clean up our legal system and get to work. Then there is the issue of cleaning up our cities. So, one of the things that really strikes you when you go to other countries is how much cleaner, more workable those other cities are. I mean, and I'm not talking about rich countries. Go to Vietnam. It's a country just like us. Per capita income is a little bit higher than us, or about the same level. But, Ho Chi Minh City or Hanoi are nice cities. You can walk around, and feel certain pride to it. Even our wealthy cities, you cannot walk around in. There's no walking paths. They've become abysmally dirty. Even when we have built infrastructure, which is good infrastructure. So Delhi now has much better infrastructure than it did 20 years ago with the, metro and other things. But they have all become dirtier. And this is not because we don't have money. We are much richer than we used to be 30 years ago, but our cities are dirtier. So we need to begin to take our municipal governance a little more seriously. And that requires a serious conversation about waste collection, sewage, about stray animals, which is a serious issue. And, it goes into pointless discussions about, dog lovers or you hate dogs. For God's sake, you need a practical solution to these issues. Cannot have stray animals. Nowhere in the world are stray animals kind of let loose in the way we do in India. And so on. So this is something that is very, very critical. We have a serious national debate on municipal issues. So I would put those as the two single biggest issues of national debate that we need to have.
If you learned something new from this video, do share it with your friends and subscribe to this channel so that we can bring you the best content possible. Also, if you want to watch this entire episode, click on the link in the description box and you can go to Kushal Lodha YouTube channel and watch the entire podcast episode. Thank you so much for watching this and have an amazing day.